Please don't be another Sheriff Skyfire. Hello and welcome to KamenRider Blackman. Wow, that's starting to be my catchphrase now, isn't it? Anywho, Power Rangers Beast Morphers episodes 10 and 11, season 2. The Space Sheriff Gavan team up / adaptation special. I really liked it. Trust me, this was actually a pretty good special. The story was simple and pretty action-packed. And as I get into detail, let me just flat out say it. This team-up and adaptation was a lot better than Ninja Steel's with Sekai Ninja Jiraiya's. Starting off in the costume department, just to give another unfair advantage to Ninja Steel, Gavan is a space cop anyway, so why does Sheriff Skyfire being a cop to begin with, considering the fact that he looks nothing like a cop? It's just baffling. Not to mention, even for the gloved areas with the hands, you can still see human hands. It's like they didn't even bother to cover them up for him to even remotely look like an alien. Speaking... oh crap, I need water. Speaking of which, of General... not General. Crap, I was right, I do need water. Speaking of which, of Captain Chaku, Gavan, as he is named here. Gotta need water. He is a space cop hunting down a space thief named Ryjack, who is after now Power Rangers Familia. Oh god. Excuse me. Thank God I'm not choking anymore. Anywho, yeah, so General Chaku, he is after Ryjack, and he sends a message to the Power Rangers on Earth just to give them a heads up, which now I totally buy, considering how well known the Power Rangers must be in space, thanks to, In Space and Lost Galaxy. And also Ninja Steel, apparently. Moving on. My point is, the fact that out in outer space, considering that people actually know about the Power Rangers, and it shows that the universe isn't just filled with evil threats wanting to take over the planet. And it's great. And General Chaku himself, he's a dedicated cop, so much that he's one, half cyborg, and two, he is dedicated to the job so much that he's willing to stay on Earth even after he defeats Ryjack just to protect peace. Keep in mind, he also is a father. He has a daughter back on his home world, and in the second episode, he's willing to stay on Earth for the greater good, to distance himself from his daughter for a reason. Because he's half cyborg, his daughter doesn't know about that, and he's afraid he would scare her, and his daughter wouldn't love him the same. And so he soon connects with Nate, who is, technically a military brat, sort of, as to why it's better if he does go home to his daughter, since, his parents are out overseas, so he would understand. That made the second episode, or at least the whole team up overall, a lot more powerful. And how it starts anyway is a simple misunderstanding. Since Chaku is a cyborg, he needs to recharge, so he does with more effects. the Rangers catch him and mistake him for Ryjack. And once they find the real Ryjack, Ryjack won. He basically in this episode, in this and the next episode, I guess going on, the term Chekhov's gun is used. And what I mean when I say Chekhov's gun is that in a play written by Chekhov, like, if there's a gun in scene 1, it'll be fired by scene 3. In this team up, there is a reanimator gun that Ryjack uses primarily to bring back old minions like Putties and Vivix and soon Triptoids from Dino Thunder. We see that reanimator in this episode. We're going to see it a lot later in the Dino team-up, which I will get into with my friend Thomas in the next video. And so, what was I going to... Oh, yeah, there's a whole big misunderstanding with the Rangers and Chaku once they actually free him and they all explain themselves. Which, by the way, when they all explain themselves, both Ravi and Zoe have been poisoned by Ryjack, who is based off of Rhino, so he has the Corona horn, and poisons both Ravi and Zoe. Not to mention, he also has an antidote for brightness. Alright, we'll be right back after these commercial messages. Meaning my phone's gonna die, so I gotta get my charger. Anyway, both Zoe and Ravi have been poisoned, and Captain Chaku actually carries an antidote with him that cures him. And so in this and the next episode, they team up. And the second episode, which by the way, let's talk about the return of the Putties and the Vivix. Woo! The fact that they even show up again, great foreshadowing into the team up. Though how is a bit curious, but I guess since Ryjack has been out in his space, like finding all type of Power Rangers villain finalia, who knows if he came across something that was close to Putties and Vivix. So, I guess that's enough. And, of course, in the second episode, like, they defeat Ryjack. And they use the machine from episode 1 that gave the Rangers their powers. They use that on Chaku to make him fully human again. Or at least since he's an alien, I guess human looking again. Though they never say what planet he's from. Oh, maybe KO-35 or Marinoi. Those are like literally the only 2 planets we've seen in Power Rangers that actually have human-looking species. And yeah, that's that. This team-up is classic. It's phenomenal in this day. It's phenomenal in this time, though it would seem dated. I guess with some of the elements involved, considering the tones and what the Beast Morphers team are about, while the story is a bit dated, they make it hold up. The fact that Nate gets to connect with Chaku is brilliant because he's giving the perspective that his daughter has. And it's a lot better here than once again in frickin' Ninja Steel, where I think one of the Rangers, I think it was White, was upset because, I don't know, a security guard there was just doing his job. And really, it doesn't make the Ninja Steel team look any better. It doesn't. Yeah. Is it sad that I kind of want to review that episode just so I'd show people what I mean? But What else can I really say there? Anywho, the next video, of course, will be the Greek Connection review, as well as the next other episodes leading up to it. Like I said, my friend Thomas will be there, so thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share this video, tell your friends about KamenRider Blackman, and I will see you guys next time.